average speed. Average speed said a car travels 60 kilometers in 2 hours. Find its speed. Find its speed. So for average speed, the 60 kilometers becomes the distance covered. Distance covered as 60 kilometers. Then they are saying 2 hours. So the time taken, that is what 2 hours. That's 2 hours. So a car travels 60 kilometers in 2 hours. Find its speed or the average speed. So average speed or speed equal to distance covered on time taken. So average speed equals to distance covered on time taken. So that is average speed. So you have your distance covered to be 60 kilometers. Then the time taken is 2 hours. Right. So we are saying a car travels 60 kilometers in 2 hours. Find its speed. So we have the distance covered to be 60 kilometers. Then the time taken to be, that is 2 hours. Right. So the formula for average speed, that is distance covered on time taken. Right. So we have 60 kilometers on 2 hours. So this will give us to here 1 and here, that is 30. So we get 30 kilometers per hours. 30 kilometers per hours. Right. I want to look at our next question. This is indices. Here, this is very simple to solve. If you are asked to solve this indices question, 7 squared minus 1 on 8 equal to 6 exponent x. So we all know that 7 squared, that is the same as what? 7 by 7. So 7 by 7 will give you, that is 49. Because 7 squared is the same as 7 times 7. Right. So 7 that is what? 49. 7 is 49. So when it comes, you have 7 squared, that is 49. So minus 1 on 8 equal to 6 exponent what? X. 6 exponent x. So now 49 minus 1, that will be 48 on 8 equal to 6 exponent what? X. Right, so with this one, you have 8, 6 will give you 48. So 8 into 48, that is 6 times. So we get 6 equals 6 exponent was x, right? So from here, the exponent of 6, the whole number is 1. So since the base are the same, the exponent, we equate the exponent, that becomes what? 1. Right, so we want to take it over again. We have 7 squared, that is what? 49. So minus 1 on 8 equal to the 6x. And 49 minus 1 will give you 48. So 48 on 6 equal to the 6x. Then we have 6. Any whole number is having the exponent of 1. So that is 6 exponent 1 equal to what? 6 exponent x. So since the base are the same, if the base are the same, you equate the exponent. So that's how to solve it. This indices is very simple. Now we want to look at what we have here also. What percent of 25 is 20? What percent of 25 is 20? This is very simple. Now the number which comes after the of, that becomes the denominator. If you are asked to solve this percentage question, what percent of 25 is 20? The 25 becomes the denominator. Then the 20 will become the numerator. The 20 becomes the numerator. So you have 20 on 25 because they are saying percentage, that's times 100, right? So you have 25 to yourself 1 into 100, 4. So you get 20 times 4, and that will give us 80. So that will be 80%. That will be 80%. I want to take it again. What percent of 25 is 20? What percent of 25 is 20? So with this, you have 20 on 25. And because the word of come after 25, come before 25, that becomes what? The denominator. Then the 20 will come up. So times 100. So you have 20 times 4, that is what? 80%. Now, let's look at this one. This is not a difficult question at all. It's a simple substitution. If A on B is equal to 2, what is the value of 4B on A? So this is it. This is it. That becomes, here you have A on B equal to 2. So you can multiply or make it linear. The LCM, which is B here, so that becomes B times A on B equal to 2 times B, so that this B will cancel this. Then your A will be equal to 2B, right? Your A becomes what? 2B. So we have LCM to be B, so the B will multiply this. Then multiply this, so we get A is equal to what? 2B. Then you substitute into what they are asking for. What is the value of 4b. So we have 4b on, instead of the a, you put 2b here. So instead of a, you put 2b here. So here b cancel b. Then we have 2 here, 1 here, 2. So you get the answer 2. Okay. So here's how to solve it. Now, let's say that you have this number pattern. Find the next number by pattern. Here, you find the difference. Also look at how to find the difference. That's 4 to 9 is 5. And 9 to this is 11. And then 20 to 35 is what? 15. But the difference will not work. Or you go by multiplication. Multiplication to what? Will not work. So in most cases, when you have something like this, to find the next number, what you have to do is to expand the number. So you can have 2 by 2 for the 4, then the 9 becomes 3 by 3, then the 20 becomes 4 by 5, the 35 becomes 5 by 7, right? So when you look at the first numbers, it is showing a particular pattern. So we have 2, 3, 4, and 5. So with this is 2, 3, 5, and what? 7. With this also, meaning your next number, you can easily find it. Now becomes what? Because the first number is what? 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, first number becomes what? 6. Then this is odd numbers: 2, 3, 5, 7. So that becomes 11. So 6 by 11, that will give you 66. 6. So that will give you 60 what? 6. Right. So this is how to find difficult pattern numbers. Right. Difficult pattern numbers. Now let's look at the exponential number we have here. We have 9 on 5. So 9 on 5 exponent -2. Exponent -2. So the first thing is to eradicate the negative. If you want to remove the negative, meaning you have to interchange the numerator and the denominator. So 5 comes up, become the numerator, then the 9 comes down. You have the exponent of 2. If you do that, the exponent negative, the negative will be there no more. So here, after that, we have 5 squared on 9 squared. 5 squared on 9 squared. Right. So the first thing to do is to eradicate the negative from there. So this becomes what? 9 on 5. 9 on 5. Then instead of 9 on 5 becomes what? 5 on 9. Then the negative disappears. So since the square is outside the bracket, it is going to go for both of them. So it becomes what? 5 squared and 9 squared. So 5 squared obviously is 25. Then on 9 squared, 9, that is 81. So as simple as that. Right. Now let's say that you have a question like this also under indices. So when you look at something like this also, have to go through the same procedure. The negative there, the negative should be eradicated first. So this is it. We have 8 on 27. You interchange it. Then the negative what? Disappears. The negative disappears. So from here, the 8, need to expand the 8. 8 becomes 2 times 2 times 2. So that will give us 2 exponent 3. As for the 8, the 27 also we have 3 times 3 times 3. That is what? 3 exponent 3. Right. So when you come here, you have to replace it to the 8. So the 8, the exponential number comes 2 exponent 3 on the 27. The exponent becomes what? 3 exponent 3. So all to the exponent of 2 on 3. Right. So with this, you can expand the brackets. Expand the bracket. So you have 2 exponent 3 times 2 on 3. So use the exponent here to multiply this. Then with the denominator also, 3 exponent 3 times the same exponent, that is what? 2 on 3. So that 3 cancel 3. This also 3 cancel 3. Then we having 2 exponent 2 exponent 2 on 3 exponent 2. So this becomes 4 on 9. That is 2 squared is 4. And 3 squared is what? 3 times 3, which is what? 9. Alright. Let's look at some comments here. Right. Alright. Answer all your questions here. Right. Right. So I hope it's clear now.